Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat Live, back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about a few things. Crypto.com, we're going to talk about mining, the Ethereum merge, what this means, why I'm dead set against the proof of stake merge. I think it's pretty much is going to screw everyone over. Well, anyway, all the little guys anyway. And we're going to talk about an ecosystem that's growing very fast. It's really undervalued. I'm going to leave that till the end, okay? So let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification so when I upload my latest vids, you can get notified immediately. So this is the monumental screw up by Crypto.com. They accidentally sent a woman $10 million instead of a $100 refund. So she initially said, hey, you know, I want a refund of $100. They sent her $10 million, just added a few zeros on the end of it.
History is full of almost. With those who almost adventured, who almost achieved, and that woman who almost got a refund of $10 million. No wait, we did give her $10 million by mistake, my bad. Crypto.com, your crypto is safe with us.
And then they didn't find out about 7 months later. In the meantime, she's like looked at her account going, oh, there's $10 million in there. Woohoo. So then she goes out and buys this mansion worth $1.35 million. It's a 5-bedroom home with her sister, a good old sister. How nice of her to keep her family in the loop. So this is her name. I'm not even going to pronounce it. But let's see, she bought this house in Craigburn, Australia. And Craigburn, Australia is basically about 40 kilometers outside the CBD in Melbourne. Now, Melbourne has one of the most expensive median prices for houses, real estate in Australia. Is very expensive, and even the neighborhoods around it, the suburbs around it, are very expensive. Just to, you know, you're looking at minimum house prices are anywhere from 1 million to 2 million, and you're only going to get like a little dog box shack. So she's bought one about 40 kilometers out. It's pretty expensive. So yeah, she bought a pretty good home. With the help of Crypto.com. So way to go, Crypto.com. This is not going to look good for Crypto.com. They're just very careless, sending them $10 million. And they only found out about this after they actually did an audit. Now it's gone through the judiciary system, legal action. They've taken legal action against both sisters. And the luxury home will be ordered to be sold, although the legal proceedings regarding the situation are scheduled to resume in October. So that's next month. So, you know, the sisters, they get to live in their $1.35 million home at Craigburn, which is worth a lot of money. And it's in a very good area of Melbourne, Australia. So let's talk about the Ethereum merge to proof of stake. I think that this is the biggest mistake that Ethereum is going to make. I mean, obviously it's going to piss the miners off, right? So Ethereum here, there's still, you know, quite a bit of hash rate on Ethereum still. 9.66.42 terahash. And they're going to move, once the Ethereum merge happens, this is basically going to move. All this mining hash power is going to move to, obviously, you know, probably Ethereum Classic could be the first stop. And look, have a look at how much terahash is on there. 47 terahash, right? And look at Ethereum, 966. So let's just say even 50%. So it's like 450, 460, 480 terahashes, just 50% goes to Ethereum Classic. You're looking at a 10x increase. So 10x more hash power, 10x difficulty. So if you're going to like basically buy a machine, you know, you buy one of these machines here that's mining Ethereum, even if it's an ASIC, even GPUs will be will go down massively, but even the ASICs, like something like this, is making $72 a day. This is probably going to go down to $7 a day, right? Now, these can, once they upgrade the firmware, they can, you know, obviously it's mining Ethereum now, but this will go down to Ethereum Classic, which will be less profitable. So This machine that basically costs you right now, if you're going to buy it, about 20 grand, this could potentially be going down to maybe even $3 a day. Because don't forget, ETC is much lower return than ETH. So this could probably be going down to $2 or $3 a day by the time proof of stake comes around. I wouldn't want to be buying these machines or have purchased this machine or buying this machine in the last 1 or 2 weeks. You forked out 20 grand, and then all of a sudden, once proof of stake happens, your $72 goes down to $2 or $3 a day. That's what's going to happen. I would not purchase any miners, whether that's GPUs or ASICs, until everything happens, right? And then you kind of see the price of these machines. They're going to drop down like massively, because who's going to buy a miner for 20 grand when it only makes $1 or $2 a day? No one's going to buy it. So what are they going to have to do? They're going to have to drop the price in relation to what it's earning. That's what's going to happen, right? That's what drives all these miners, the daily income. But let's just look at a proof of stake. What does this mean? Like the proof of stake, this is the merge. This is on the official Ethereum.org. And this is the misconception. This one here, the merge will reduce gas fees. Now, a lot of people are saying that proof of stake obviously doesn't require proof of work. Don't have to pay the miners. But this is false. The merge is a change of consensus mechanism, not an expansion of the network capacity, and will not result in lower gas fees. So that's one false thing. So that is everyone's saying this is that is going to reduce fees. It's not. The other thing is transactions will be noticeably faster in the merge. False. Although some slight changes exist, transaction speed will mostly remain the same on layer 1. This is the whole point, right, of proof of stake. These are probably the main ones, the transactions times and the cost, and they're not going to change. So what does this mean? It basically means that when they're going to go to proof of stake, this is basically going to benefit the biggest whales, because they're going to get more of the pie, right? And how these proof of stake works is, and the DAO works, is the people with the biggest bag holders, they have the biggest votes, and they essentially become like the top people at the top that have all the voting power. It's going to be like the bankers and the elites at the top will have all the voting power on Ethereum because they have the biggest bags, and they're going to have a say on what happens with Ethereum, right? And so essentially, it's going to be governed and controlled by the people with the biggest bags, and the people below, the little guys, they'll have no say. Kind of like how the government runs today. So is this going to be decentralized? Absolutely not. It's not going to be decentralized one bit. And proof of stake is really basically going to become like a pyramid. People at the top are going to be making all the money, and Vitalik, he's going to make an extremely lot of money. I think it's in the billions from the gas fees. Okay, so good on you for the proof of stake Ethereum merge is basically going to be screw all the little guys over. But if we have a look at this is a document that was written by four people here, and they're from the Singapore University of Technology and Design. But they basically say that although weighted voting in the distributed system is known to increase efficiency, incentive compatibility, and network reliability, it also raises additional risks similar to proof of reputation systems. Weighted voting derives from principle one node, one vote, and hence is vulnerable to manipulation of adversaries. Weighted voting becomes particularly relevant in less autonomous, private, permissioned blockchains in delegated proof-of-stake protocols and proof-of-stake protocols with low targeted number of staking pools. However, under the rather general assumptions, it can be most relevant with the permissionless proof-of-stake or hybrid proof-of-stake proof of work, and proof of stake systems. So essentially, it's going to become less permissionless, less autonomous, and it's going to be controlled by basically the people at the top who have the biggest bags, will have the most voting rights in the DAO. We're all about to get screwed. Okay, moving on. Walkn. Okay, Walkn app, I'm still walking. They are had this new feature here, which is like this Wheel of Fortune spin, and you can win the jackpot. Okay, so this is, again, it's adding more features to basically eat up the supply, so people can, kind of like play this game and then give more gamification, but then also, I guess, slow the bleed of the Walken token. But a lot is happening in Walkn, so they've already got over 1 million basically users. So it is getting very big, and that's the problem with these move to earn projects. Once they get really big, they kind of like really kind of accelerate their growth and accelerate what they kind of like what's going to happen. This is something that's happened with Sept, and it can spiral out of control really, really fast simply because of the volume of the people. But they have this new thing here as well with the mystery berries or mist berries. If you keep on losing battles, they give you these mist berries. So that's an extra thing that kind of like keeps you motivated as well. And they're going to delay the push to wallet fee. Basically, what this means is when you want to claim your Walkn and push it to your wallet, you have to get like 20 Walkn. What they've now added is this fee. So essentially it stops people from just keep on withdrawing every day. There's like a 30% fee, then it goes down to 20% fee and 10% fee or whatever. So the longer, I think it's like a week maybe, I'm not exactly sure. I think it's like 5 days or 7 days. You have to wait if you don't want to get taxed, the fee. But they're delaying this fee at the moment, but they'll probably bring it in soon again. But it's just there to stop people from withdrawing every day. So finally, this is the one I want to talk about. It's GALA. GALA is kind of like the most. I think it's a really, really good buy at the moment. It's only 5 cents. I've talked about GALA before, and GALA was 82 cents all-time high. It's down 93%. But there's a lot of big things happening in GALA, especially in the bear market. They've got all these more games releasing, heaps of more games, and they've got this new spider tanks. Now they got their planetary node licenses are on sale, and you can buy these. Basically, they go up every $100. That's CSC 86, 100 remain. So once they fill up this, then it's going to go up another $100 to a maximum of 5,000. So currently now, this node here is going to cost you 2,700. They started at 2,000, so they've basically sold. Looks like they've sold 700 because every 100 it goes up $100. That's 2,700 now. So yeah, they probably would have sold 700. The nodes they give you. Let's see here. The nodes give you reward functionality of the planetary nodes. So they basically give you rewards. I don't know exactly how much. You can buy them on the official GALA website, and here it says $2,000, and then they go up $100 every 100 nodes, and the maximum price is 5,000 that they'll cap it at. And you get these extra benefits as well. You get these drop pods, additional drop pods to use in the game. Look, to be honest, I haven't invested into the actual nodes itself. I know the GALA nodes, they were getting up to 100k before the bear market. I don't know what they're worth now. They'll probably be down now. But I wouldn't invest in the nodes or anything. I would just get the coin, because the coin's really undervalued right now, and they're doing tons of development on GALA, heaps of stuff. They talk about GALA movies. They've got multiple games coming out. They've just got heaps of new partnerships. So I think that this platform is really undervalued. It's 5 cents now, and it's a great opportunity to buy in the bear market, because that's when you're going to get it cheap. Now, let's just say, fast forward 12 to 18 months and this gets back up to $1. You're buying these things for 5 cents. So in my opinion, I think it's a really good buy, simply because GALA is the development that they're doing. And this is happening in the bear market, don't forget. They haven't stopped developing. They just are smashing it with the games. See all the games that they have, and they got new games coming. And it's just more and more development on top to give use case for GALA, even though they sell their nodes in GALA and Ethereum. So that's kind of a bit of a play there. But, they are developing new games. So check it out. I think GALA is going to be one of the juggernauts in the years to come. And I think it's going to go up in value. It's going to go through the all-time high, smash through that of 82 cents. And I think it's going to be a very good purchase in the future. Obviously, not financial advice. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share if you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video.